Hey, welcome to Toxic Thursdays, bitches.
Hey. Oh, there it is. Hey, wait, stop it. Hey, welcome into the company. We back. Yeah, happy New Year, everybody. It's 2023, January 5th. And to be honest with you, 2023 is starting out to be a shitty start to a year. We lost a lot of good people already. Go ahead, Sosa.
I want to say two things. We've been doing this shit for like 5 years. Nobody fucking cares because we only got 5 fucking viewers. But thank you, those 5 viewers.
Wow, we got more than that.
Wow,
a lot more.
6, 7.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Shut up, Sosa.
Toxic Thursdays.
Thursdays. That should be a t-shirt.
Time out.
That should be a t-shirt. Toxic Thursdays.
Yeah, we might as well start calling it that. But welcome everybody in that's coming in and is going to join us tonight. Like I said, 2023 has started out with a bang. I got COVID. What the fuck?
Wow.
Where's your t-shirt? I don't see the t-shirt.
You don't get a t-shirt for it. You get scars on your lungs.
Well, I got those. Yeah, I got those.
So listen, I have avoided successfully COVID. I successfully avoided COVID since last year. No, not even since last year. Since it started.
3 years.
Never had it. Yeah, 3 years. Never had it.
3 years, man.
And all of a sudden, I don't even let my guard down. I just happened to go out one night. I don't know what happened. Somebody sneezed on me. I don't know. But I came back home. I'm chilling. And all of a sudden, my throat hurting and my eyes are watering. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Is it allergies? And somebody just said, hey, take a COVID test. So I took the test, came out positive. Took the real test the next day. That shit came out positive. So all week I have been down. This is the first day I have been feeling really good. I feel fucking great today. So praise God, I'm alive. And I survived.
Hallelujah.
COVID-95. But anyway.
Hallelujah.
But we ain't gonna talk about that no more. I had it. I ain't got it no more. I don't think. I lived. We all good. Nobody checked.
Wait, hold on a second. That medical diagnosis.
Wait, what you say? What did you say?
I said nobody checked on me but Izzo and Nick.
Oh, I'm about to say,
first of all,
what?
Eat 3 dicks. Okay. Eat 3 dicks for me, Rich, and Marcus.
Sosa thought you had food poisoning.
And wait,
did.
Let me say this: if you were really Brian or Lenny Claus's fucking friend, send him a DoorDash for hot dog chilies.
Yeah, change.
He likes chili. He likes chili on his hot dogs. DoorDash him that from Rush's.
I hate you. And he will throw up on his.
It wasn't even a hot dog with chilies for the record, but
it wasn't. It was a chili.
I don't know why you would get chilies from Rush's, but it's your world.
Hey, I saw on a food thing, I saw Sonic say that they have the Texas cheesesteak like Waffle House has, and I'm intrigued.
No,
and I know I just got off of
not doing it from Sonic, sir. No.
Listen, Brian's about to Duke Nukem his guts.
No,
don't do it, man.
No,
it ain't worth it, bro.
Anyway,
nah, bro.
But anyway, we all made it through New Year's. Hope you guys had an amazing New Year's. Did you guys do anything? Did you bring it in any kind of way, or was just a night for you?
I ain't do shit. I drank and watched the Georgia game, and it was great.
That's right. That was right. That literally was at till midnight.
Till midnight. Ended at midnight. That was a great night. Didn't have to spend a dime.
Yeah. Somebody remind me about Mercy in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to interrupt. So
all
right. What's going on, Marcus? What's going on, Predator King? Come on in and have a seat with us. Y'all know y'all been god damn for no reason.
It's not 2023 without fuck Marcus.
Yeah, right. Because dickhead. And Clemson ain't shit. And Dabo fucking sucks dick. And
Whoa.
Damn.
Wow. Damn.
Wait, why is it's a trap? No, it's not a trap. This is real life.
Sosa unloaded the whole clip just now.
We got a few things we're gonna hit on a few things that we do have on the show sheet.
I said 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
So Rich has a couple things on the show sheet, and I'm trying to figure out where these come from. So go ahead and introduce your Pornhub topic, Rich.
Whoa! I'm intrigued.
This bullshit.
I don't know what's going on.
So this is obligatory.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Hold on,
let's wrap some context around that first, please.
And condoms.
All right. So
what are those?
So I'm sure that by now this is going through the internet, right? Is that if you live in the state of Louisiana or you have an IP address from the state of Louisiana, you now are required to have a government ID verified to access Pornhub.
Holy shit! I was born there. Thank God I don't live there.
Now, how does that? I'm pretty sure you read the article. So, how does that work online? Like, do you have to scan your government ID and send it in?
Yes.
I think that's part of it, or there's some e-verify process. Louisiana is one of the few states that surprisingly actually has. I think they actually have a digital driver's license,
which is weird because they're Cajun.
Oh, you know what? I did hear somebody say something about a digital driver's license. Okay, go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
So that's how they're doing it, but it brings up an interesting question about how all of these things are going to work, because even though yes, it is bass backwards with what they're doing, I see this as becoming more commonplace than not over time.
Why?
Why not?
You talking about regionally? No, I'm talking about regionally. So Bible Belt, I understand. We need to stop our husbands from watching porn because we don't suck dick. Get it? But the rest of the nation who gives a fuck about that shit, I'm sorry, Utah, they suck dick because they got different husbands and whatever. But everybody else, explain that to me, Rich.
All right. So the reason why is because if we're looking at it from a integrity of data, if you're looking at it from age restricted verification of stuff, you don't want children to be able to see certain things. I easily see this as becoming commonplace. I think this is it's one of those things where the law interceded, but I got a feeling this is going to become more of a this is the way we needed to conduct business. So now we need some way to verify who you are to access this content, so that gets us out of liability for legal action.
So I'm sorry, real quick, Brian. So there's let's say not in other places, maybe where Rich is at, but like Drizzly's, Bottle House, cigar places. So they ask you to verify your birth date, but they don't check. You know what I mean? Is that what you're saying, Rich? Because
basically, yeah.
That's asking for your driver's license.
Yes. But here's the thing. But how many times have you gone on a website and been able to fill in false information? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Now, we've all been to a site that said, "Are you 18 or older?" and you just click yes and keep moving.
Well,
there's nothing to verify.
Never.
First of all, I didn't have those websites growing up, so
that is actually
I'm talking about
true.
while you're now. I'm talking about now. You've been on a website, and it doesn't necessarily. That's what I'm saying, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a porn site. Say, hey, are you 18 years of older? Are you 18 years older? You click, keep on moving. Anybody can do that.
Correct.
Absolutely. Anybody can do that. So there's no real way to tell. There's no real way.
Yes, there is. You can download shit from the dark form, the dark arts, and get your porn the way we used to on LimeWire, BearShare, yada yada yada. Yes.
Well, see, my thing is first of all, to these websites like Pornhub and all these other ones, who the hell is making accounts and sign-ins and logins for these shits? Do people have accounts to these websites?
People who want to maintain their history.
Listen, I know I'm not naming names. I know somebody who has I think he's 11 now. and he was watching porn at like 9.
Oh wow!
And
I wasn't thinking about
he had it
at
on his
9.
phone, and it was like,
That's weird.
I get the
Curiousness.
because even when you log into Hulu or HBO Max, they'd be like, "Do you want parental
checks on it?" Yeah.
Predator King, I am
Actually-
very aware of that.
I get it, but I don't need you to have my driver's license number.
But that's the easiest way to verify it, though.
I 100% agree, but I still don't want you to have my shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
My
I
thing
mean,
is the
it's not
privacy
HIPAA
is
violation,
just disappearing.
but
even
you know
though
what I
ain't
mean?
much
It's
enough.
like that's PII.
Well, see, and that's the option you got to make. Then either you give them your information and watch what you want to, or just go buy a DVD and watch that shit until you done with the
First
story.
of all,
where am I gonna play
kid.
the DVD?
Kid,
Right.
Yeah, what's the DVD? Yeah.
come on. Kids, if y'all really want to watch some shit, go to your local barbershop. I bet you they got some shit in the back. They don't
Really?
ask you for your
They
age.
still got bootlegs there?
Why wouldn't they?
They selling
Bootleg-
fire sticks.
Bootlegs on. Yeah.
Exactly. That's good done.
That's true.
I mean, come on.
And
you
again,
get
Yo,
shit on
mighty
thumb drive.
fire stick.
Stop it, Brian. But remember, but again, the reason why Louisiana is doing this is it's back to their digital driver's license, the digital government ID. I want to see driver's license, but a lot of it is based around the crackdown on child pornography and that sort of thing. That's where that comes in at.
That's
Which
great.
makes sense.
First of all, great idea. Fuck human trafficking, child pornography. If you deal in that shit, you need to die slowly.
Redacted.
He needs to die slowly too. You need to die slowly, but come on, man. I mean, and they're not even the Bible Belt, which is crazy, but you know what I mean.
So, I mean, but what else do you think that this is going to leak into once they start making this a thing that they can legally uphold? Like, how else can this affect everyday life?
Everything.
Do you think?
I easily, so this is where I think ultimately it's going to want to go. I give it about 10 years, and by the time we get to a certain point, to access anything on the internet, to create a new account, like the liability aspect of it, which is where some of this stuff goes, right? The liability aspect of it is going to require some sort of like trust verify site to be able to go through your online credentials. Like to create a new Google account in like 10 years is going to require a driver's license. I promise you that.
I
You
mean,
need an ID.me account, pretty much.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if y'all
it's
know
just
what
going to
ID
verify
is.
that the credential is
I'm
accurate.
aware of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
so you mean Kevin Durant can't do any more burner accounts?
That's a valid point.
Bitch ass.
To be honest, and I think
That's a valid
that's where a
point.
lot of this goes is that you do have people building or creating fake online personas.
Is that like a Finsta account, like people call it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so like if you
Sounds
got
good.
a fake account that you're using online to do all of your business, to do all your dirty work, I think those days are going to slowly go away.
Which
Over
is kind
Well, I
of
mean,
like
let's-
10, 12 years too late. But okay.
Yeah, and to build on that, I mean, let's be honest. When the internet came out, it blew up and it grew way too fast. Like we did not anticipate.
Man, we were
the
watching Dancing
safeguards.
Babies for a while.
I
shut
understand
up.
it was,
Say that again.
but
Dancing
we was
Babies.
watching the
We were
Dancing
wasting
Babies
time
from
watching
Ally
Dancing
McBeal.
We were
I have
busy
no
watching.
To be honest,
Sosa was outside.
we
far
there was
outside.
Yep,
no
you
way
know it.
there was no way that we knew we would have to have as many safeguards that we need when they started the internet. And if it could be policed like some people want it to be policed, it wouldn't be any fun anymore.
Who the fuck wants it to be policed?
Whoever is asking us to use your driver's license to get into
Yeah.
a porn site.
But
Why do-
it's
but I-
here.
I'll
This is how I
just
see
pull
it.
out-
Go ahead, Sos. Hold on, Sos. Go ahead, Rich.
No. Let's just go ahead.
Spouses who are not sucking dick. That's who.
That's
but,
what he wanted to say.
But no, I think this is one of those.
We stopped it for that. Sorry, Rich.
No, you good. I think this gets into like the Patriot Act kind of stuff, right? Where the intention
Ooh.
behind what it was is good, but
Ooh.
slowly but surely it's going to erode that, the anonymous side of your internet behavior.
It's so what Rich is basically saying is like we're gonna stop crime before crime happens, and that's the Patriot. That's basically the Patriot Act,
Correct.
Mhm.
and that's a violation of privacy for everybody, which is Big Brother. 1980.
Right. It depends on how you look at it, right? Like you're
It's
using
slippery
because that's really what that law in Louisiana is about. It's about child porn, sex trafficking, all that stuff, right? It's just to try to crack down all these things and making sure that people of the age 18 are the ones who are actually using the site and the ones that are curtailing the content that's on it, right? And then if there is some invalid content that gets loaded, basically they're like, nah, you can't do that, and then they're able to flag you, right?
So
but it doesn't. But here's the thing: it doesn't identify. They say it doesn't identify who you are in the process. But I
in a way,
Yeah.
right. Like there's a transaction log somewhere that sits where someone can do the data crunching that needs to happen to be able to say who.
I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that there's 18-year-olds sitting out there looking at little boys or girls. It's most likely 35 to 45-year-old. I'm not going to call a color, but those guys.
Oh, it could be
looking
any
at.
color.
I was going to say it could be
It's
anybody.
any color. Yeah.
No, you're not. But
I think at this point,
I'm just. You don't understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can say 18 is when you can legally watch porn, but
Damn it, Rob.
they're not the ones worried about.
I'm not even posting that.
I'm gonna go with
Oh
3. 3 is the toned down version. The other two are out of line.
I think Predaking got some blinders on. It's not just them, but
Predaking, they're all
live your
colors,
life.
bro. Don't think that
No.
I've heard a lot of stories.
I was about to say, do we not?
I mean, with what we know,
To Catch a Predator had a rainbow assortment of people on there. So.
It sure did.
yeah,
Even that.
they
It's
had
just a lot of
bunch
people
them.
said
And as
and a
far
lot
as
of times
what we
it's been
know,
family members.
with what we know about just evil people and what evil people have done over the past few decades,
century.
that's any age. I don't even put it 45, 35-year-olds on it anymore. It's 17, 18, 19-year-olds doing the same nasty, dirty shit that the older people are doing. So I mean, I'm just thinking like, how can this is just like Pandora's box. You start making people put their information on things like porn sites like that. What is that leading to?
Remember, just
what else is that
let's be clear.
I
just want to be clear is that it's not actually going through Pornhub. It's going through like I forgot the name of the actual site, but it's a trust and verify. Like it's a third party essentially. It's not going directly through them.
No, it's like ID.me or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Predaking got blinders on because I know plenty of people who was touched by an uncle and they weren't white. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times it's
I was about to say that is absolutely
it's babysitters and family members.
Yep,
a lot of times.
And
a lot of times the family members are the babysitters.
Again, redacted is not white.
Redacted's not white.
I'm just saying.
You said redacted what?
Not white.
It's not white.
Well, no, of course,
That's my point. So yeah, there you
go. I mean,
that's one thing that crosses all kind of lines right there.
No shade at all, but when Destiny's Child was growing up and they weren't legal yet, somebody, I don't remember their name, but they was hitting on them.
What Jasmine said is real too. Yep.
Women are, I mean, yes, of course.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I think off the top of my head, I can think of Ghostface telling his story about how he was molested at like 13 by 2 grown-ass women.
Mm-hmm.
So but there's a double standard there, obviously. So,
Okay. Well, this took a
yeah,
bit
it
of
took a
turn.
dark turn. Let's go back over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Sorry,
All
Rick.
I know is that if you start making people put their information on the website to do porn, to watch porn, they're gonna be a lot less people going through the traditional ways of watching porn. And if you want to say traditional as in www websites, they're gonna find other ways to see it so they don't have to put their shit up there. I don't want to put my
Or-
ID on there.
Or
Or what? Or they're gonna stop watching porn?
or no.
Go ahead.
NordVPN.
Say that again, Rich.
NordVPN or any VPN.
Oh, yeah,
Predator
yeah,
said-
yeah.
I know what you mean, Predator.
Ah.
The last
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. With a VPN, clear that out. That's what I meant to ask you, Rick.
Pretty much. Like all you
Oh,
gotta do is
okay.
just you just
Well,
but
no, no.
again, it's like you're gonna pay money to do a thing for what? Like is it I don't know. It's that's another bill for a vice. I guess maybe it works.
I don't know who Jasmine is, but she's on something.
I mean, she's onto something or
Well,
on
love
something.
On
it,
to something.
Oh yeah.
On to
I
something.
didn't hear the two, but I figured that's what you meant.
No, I mean
Yeah.
Spanish got in the way. Sorry.
Like Jasmine on something. Oh, maybe she's on one.
Predator King, I don't know where you're at. We don't.
No, he's saying like some of these like religious doctrines, like you can't do things.
I
out-
don't-
He's talking about
we
the
don't-
silly laws.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
There
Yeah,
are laws in
I was
South
following what
Carolina
he
that are
said.
still
If
are
we-
making people.
Yeah, he was
If
making
we
sense.
really
I didn't mean
wanna
to say,
do-
religion.
If we were, if I'm sorry, let's put this on record. If we really want to go religious doctrine, sodomy includes what?
You asking or telling me?
I'm asking.
It's
Fellatio.
oral
right?
too.
Fellatio.
But
Technically, yeah.
So
Well, damn.
if you're not
lock
giving
me
your
up, throw
husband
away the
head,
key.
if you're not giving your husband head, he's getting it from somewhere
Lock
else.
me up, throw away the key.
Ass play.
Hold on.
head.
Hold on. Where is that? There we go.
I'm
There
We
you
just,
all
go.
in trouble.
no, but that's
We
We all
not
in trouble.
that's not being funny. It's
go.
just
Chocolate, giddy up.
it's what it is. It's like Karen says, "Oh my God, they're talking about this on that." Well, that's because you're not doing. I mean,
I'm following you, Sosa. Sugar-free vanilla.
I mean, Hillary. Who I forgot who was a stand-up comedian who was like Hillary Clinton put the United States in jeopardy because she didn't give Bill head. That
Yeah,
was.
so
I'm
that
just
was-
gonna leave that there.
I'm about to say Rich ain't never coming back.
Yeah.
That was,
That's
that
what I
was
was about
2
to
years ago.
say. That's
That
all-
was 2 years
He's out of line,
the-
but he's right.
I just want to say that's a fireable offense. That's all I got to say.
That's all I'm saying is that's 20 years ago.
Oh my
That's a
God.
fireable offense in 2023.
So
Not the
And
way
we've
we're supposed to be
evolved.
going.
I mean,
Oh, it's too late, Brian, for this.
yeah, no. Hey,
Yeah.
if I'm drinking, we're fucked up. So
Well, that means so we're always fucked up, huh?
apparently. So we're always off the rails because B. Lenny clause doesn't moderate.
I changed it. This clause is done. All right, so we did have another topic up here. I'm gonna let Rich explain again. We're gonna pick from his bucket of topics to see what he wanted to say about this
Shut the fuck
legitimacy.
up.
The
This
legitimacy.
is tough to masterpiece.
Jesus Christ.
Rob, log off. Matter of fact, put your license number, driver's license, and then get the fuck off. We'll see you in the morning.
legitimacy.
Yeah, give me the
around
last
M-
four of your social and your driver's license number. Thanks.
Hold on, we got let's go ahead and move on here. Go ahead and upload your license in. He said the legitimacy of fuck around and find out. What were you talking about with that, Rich?
All right. I remember what
Hey, boy.
Instagram reel y'all posted in there, and then basically it was the two sports announcers, and they were like someone was talking about made a comment
Oh,
about something their wife said,
Yeah.
and at the end of it was like
It was
the
Ben
more
Watson.
you fuck around, the more you
Oh,
find
yeah.
out.
Oh, I put that in. I don't know.
Yeah,
wait,
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about Ben White wife like that.
wait. First of all, Rich, go ahead, because I want.
No,
no, no,
no. You go
I
ahead.
want
Go
to hear
ahead.
this.
So I guess my question is, and this is more for the group because you see, and this is the scientist in me, right?
Okay.
You see, it's a 1-to-1 correlation, right? For that graph, like the more you mess around, the more you find out, right?
No, say the word, motherfucker.
But let's think about this. Do y'all think that is accurate?
Is it mathematically proven?
Is it accurate? Because let's say, there is a certain number of fucks that you actually do give before someone winds up finding out. I would say that it's more of an exponential curve.
So you're saying it's per person.
In a way, right? But that's kind of like, in a weird way, it's like you almost want to do like an academic study on it, because I think you could.
So you're saying,
yeah, you could. You absolutely could.
Has this show been hacked?
It's
2023, David.
So
bizarre.
Give us your
Richard's point.
debit card number.
To Richard's point. To Richard's point, in the HR world, you can't say all 5 of us have the same situation, thinking, pay, yada yada yada. So if you say, Sosa, what benefits what health plan should I take?
Sure.
I can't fucking tell you, because Rich got one thing, Nick got 2 things, Izzo got whatever, Brian, like, so to Rich's point, fuck around and find out. It depends on the fucking person, situation, what can you afford on your deductible, yada yada yada. Right. So
for me, go ahead.
You guys go ahead.
No, I said for me to fuck around and find out. Now you're right. What you were saying, my fuck around is find out. Keep testing me. You fuck around and find out. Or we're on that plane,
right? It's like,
or anything else, because that's where I'm at. For me, yes, because I can go 0 to 100 real quick.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I think,
and the older I get, the quicker it gets to 100. I've noticed that.
But to Rich's point, what's your consequence threshold?
Correct. Because let's say someone messing with you is at like a 3, are you going to respond as a 3? You just let it go, right? But like once they hit that, you might have like a point.
So if they give me a 4 of buffoonery on a scale of 10, do I respond with a 10 or respond with a 4?
Correct.
I'm following.
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
It does kind of depend on Rich.
1-to-1 correlation.
Oh yeah, for me,
I think it does depend. Like when that video we talked about, that's more. I mean,
yeah,
that's
me.
That's on 10.
That was a 9.
Other things, so it does kind of. A lot of times, it probably does build up. It may also depend on what the relationship is with the person.
So wait, we got to give the backstory. We got to give the backstory.
Go ahead.
So. It was on TV, and it was 4 dudes sitting at a table,
like halftime or something.
Yeah, it was like halftime, and 3 of the guys were sitting there, all matching, but the one guy was like maybe extra flashy or different color. I don't remember what it was. So there's 4 guys. So the one dude on this end was like, so we're all matching. You didn't get the memo, yada yada. The guy here was a black dude. This guy was white. This guy was black. The guy was like, as long as my wife texts me and says, yo, I look great, I'm fine, yada yada, I'm good. Yeah, as soon as they cut to the highlights, the white dude was like, well, I never get those texts. I get other ones.
That's no, she said that's not what she texted me last night.
Right. Yeah. So they go through the highlight. When they come back to the panel,
you can't say that on TV, bro. It's different than just saying in a
and this
crew,
guy,
right?
Exactly.
The black dude and the white dude who said it are absent. And then like 5 seconds later, the black dude comes in, fixing himself up, and he sits down.
You're not gonna talk about his white dude being clean like that.
Slap him?
No, he said what did he say?
He said something like, "Did you Will Smith his ass or something?" Like, did you? because that was like totally
Because that was SEC Network, right?
Yeah. And that's the thing about going to 10 real quick. You don't just talk about someone's wife. There's a relation like that. They do.
I'm not even
publicly
gonna
in front
joke
of
with
everybody.
y'all about that.
Exactly.
And I know all
You don't
y'all
do
mates.
that.
That's just weird.
somebody did,
There's
and I let
respect.
it go. But
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying
not
his
gonna
name,
call
Ben
names.
Watson. Yeah. I'll
Oh,
say
yeah.
it,
Well,
Ben
I
Watson.
think the thing is it's situational as well. So y'all said this happened on TV in
Yeah.
front of people.
Live.
That was
Live.
Won't let
mid-season.
shit
It was
go.
only like a
Live,
month or two
live.
ago.
Now,
Yeah.
when you're a broadcaster or something like that, you know somebody sees something like that happen, it's going to become a viral situation. Oh, he
No,
punked
he
you on
wasn't
TV.
there.
We're gonna
It
keep
wasn't
playing
him.
it. We're gonna put music to it, huh?
I'm talking to Pretty King. It wasn't RG3. It was somebody
No,
else.
it was Ben Watson.
yeah,
That's a great
yeah.
guess.
So
that's a great guess. Who we thought
and
it
then,
was.
Wait, man.
Because RG3
I found it.
but then
I'm
at
gonna
that
put it-
point, like let's say let's change the whole thing. Like you fuck around and find out quicker in nature because animals don't have a reason to hold back. So that fuck around and find out happens immediately. Oh, I'm gonna pull this bison's tail. That bison is immediately gonna turn around and fuck you up immediately.
I mean, it's to what I was saying earlier. Like my fuck around and find out it might be 3 because I'm old. I'm retired. I'm getting stable money. I don't fucking care. Somebody else's fuck around and find out might be 6, 7 because fuck, I need this job, but this white motherfucker just said some bullshit. Or this, I'm sorry, this whatever motherfucker
It's
just
a
said some bullshit.
situational thing. It's situational.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
to
So
be
it's
honest
like,
with you, it's what you can gather in your mind at that particular point. And if everything
everybody,
in your mind gives you a green light, you're going after that person immediately.
yeah. So in the military, we say
Now that person, it's up to that person that might find out. It's up to them to know the situation they're in and the environment they're in to shut the fuck up.
oh yeah, definitely. In the
Ding.
military, they say do what your rank can handle.
See, there you go.
I was
That's
I was like an E3 and somebody E6 said some bullshit. So meaning I wasn't E4 is like depending on the component leadership level. E5 is definitely leadership level. E6 you're at least at middle management. I'm at E3. I'm nowhere over there. The motherfucker says some stupid shit. This is in Hawaii. He says, fuck this shit. I give a fuck about my rank. I'm fucking you up right now. It didn't matter. But it's not A, I wasn't making a lot of money. B, I probably wasn't going to make E4 anytime soon. So it depends on I didn't have kids. So it depends on me now and me then.
Yeah.
2 different things. Maybe
Mhm.
4 different things. You know what I mean? It's just
See, that's where I'm wondering, like, is it
Go ahead, Rick.
truly that 1-to-1 correlation, right? Because, you know, if you're at level 3 and you're responding with a 3, that's one thing. But some people, it might go from like they're just riding along and they hit 7 is when that curve just goes straight up to 10 from right there. It just goes right up.
well, the other thing is there's people who go from 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 without even thinking about the consequences.
Correct.
So those are the idiots.
I honestly think
No, it's not talking shit, Rich. It's just what it is. It's just
Oh no, I'm with you. 100%.
you know what I mean? It's like so you don't realize you have to come back to work the next day.
Right.
like I honestly think like the phrase, that simple phrase, fuck around and find out, is one of the most poignant, deep, and philosophical things that has come out of nowhere in a while. And I honestly hope, like, there are things people say, hey, what do you want to leave in 2022? Like, I hope that phrase, fuck around and find out, I hope that carries on in the next few decades.
Yes.
Because with
yes.
that being whispered in people's ear, they're making better decisions.
Yes.
Because they know there is a consequence to your actions.
The concept of fuck around and find out has been around forever. I think the first time I actually heard it was this last year. But when that white motherfucker did the graph, you
Oh,
put it,
yeah.
you made it all fucking like you made it like this is a scientific fucking formula.
There is an actual scientific formula.
But that's where I'm getting at.
For
'Cause you see how
and there's always been a scientific formula.
yeah,
Right,
there's always an
been.
if then.
Like you
There's an if
said,
then.
for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. There's
Yes,
always
yes.
a scientific
Newton's third
formula.
law.
But saying it like that, oh shit, I could really get fucked up doing this specific thing. Maybe I should rethink it.
No,
Maybe
you know
I shouldn't
what?
go pull the bison's tail.
That's
You
the
know?
problem because when my daughter's ex-boyfriend came to the house talking stupid, and he fucked around and found out, I had to what? Put hands on him. Oh, I don't know if that's public knowledge. Sorry.
No,
For
we
us?
talk about it. 'Cause you had-
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Sorry. 5555555. Hey, first
Too
of all,
late
Nick,
now.
that bitch didn't. fucking
Everybody
press charges,
knows.
so I'm good. No, he didn't press charges.
look at what we're talking about. That's dope as
Nick,
fuck.
Nick, you tried to tell your person to shut up and he wouldn't.
I'm
I
sorry.
know, man. God.
Just keep in
Mhm.
mind I'm
He
not
wouldn't.
Tory Lane's
He
pussy
wouldn't.
ass. That's all.
Well, that's not a high bar.
But yeah, I really hope like
You're right.
like I
Bar.
said, something as
You're
simple and it's a very it's a very gruff and an angry way to say it, but it makes so much sense, and I think it brings more attention to the fact that you probably need to slow down with what you're doing. Because you keep fucking up, you keep doing this same thing, eventually something is gonna happen.
Do
to
you
you,
know
right.
how hard it is as a young person to say? I'm sorry. Do you know how hard it is for a young person to hear "slow down"? Like they're hating.
Oh,
they're
absolutely.
this, that. But do you know how hard it is for our age to be like slow down, and the motherfucker doesn't slow down? So there's like friction between old and young, and it's like I was there.
But see, and that's the beauty, but that's the beauty of the
Not a beauty.
phrase. That's the beauty of the phrase. I'm gonna tell you you're doing something wrong, but I'm gonna let you find out what happens.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I had that issue tonight. I'm glad you said that. First of all, Megan apparently was trash the first 5 minutes into it.
What?
So yeah.
Oh, the movie. Oh.
I'm
I'll
looking
talk
forward to
about it.
seeing that one. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that one.
Mercy's going to watch it tonight. I'll give you details in the after show, but yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
You sure? No,
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I-
Well,
like-
no, not
I'm
for
gonna
the
go
movie.
this
Don't tell
way.
me that. I don't want to know anything about that.
no, I'm gonna go this way. No, let's go. Let's continue with the show.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
No, because I'm gonna go this way. No, for real, I'm gonna go this way. So
that's
let's
just one of
continue.
those.
Yeah, right.
Have
Have
you
y'all
noticed how fast
noticed
younger
how
generation
fast
dying
younger
because of not
generation
slowing down?
dying?
Exactly.
Exactly. No, that's bullshit.
And these
bullshit. That's
have
bullshit.
everything.
That's bullshit. We was doing the same thing then.
My problem with what's going. Yeah, but my thing is like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's just us looking out and not knowing people's situations and why they do things, why they go
Oh.
certain ways, and why they make certain decisions. Because I can't sit here and make a blanket statement on why everybody's dying or
Well,
why
let's look at the
everybody's
music.
doing the same shit that we did.
Let's look at the
Let's
music.
look at what?
Really quick, let's look at the music. Biggie said, fuck, I hope one of y'all are coherent enough to say this. He said something about he wants to karate. Biggie said on his first joint, he was like, he want to karate, but I'm gonna pull out the shotty or something like that. Like
Yeah.
he think he can fight, but I can shoot. Our generation was the first ones to supposedly introduce guns to fist fights. Because before us, it was knife fights. So I don't want to hear, like, I feel like every time somebody like pull your pants up, motherfucker, we was doing that shit at our age. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
You know
we
what I mean?
wasn't
It's
like
there's a y'all are rewriting history, because if you watch Boys in the Hood, the beginning of that movie, everybody had cotton boxers, and they had their shit fucking around their fucking hamstrings.
mhm.
That was supposedly 85, 84. So don't sit here
Yeah.
and say, and I tell my son, pull your pants up. But I tell him because I did wrong. Don't say, oh, because a lot of our people our age be like, well, we didn't do that shit. Yes, the fuck we did. And we had people dying
Mhm.
early. We was doing stupid shit. We was wearing skinny jeans, but we didn't call them skinny jeans because that's just the way the fuck they was cut.
Who was wearing skinny jeans?
It was.
Sosa was.
You wore
Say
some
what?
tight. We called them TAJs. We called them shits TAJs. You wore some tight ass
sorry.
jeans to school. You get clowned until you left.
You're right. I'm 10 years older than you fucking fetuses. I understand. But the fucking point is, because we were smarter than them.
I'm a
No, the
fetus.
fuck. Well, I don't know how old Predator King is, but no, the fuck we weren't. Because, well, no. First of all,
No, that was
I
the
didn't do
70s. Early
I didn't do
80s, 70s
high
they
walk.
did. Early 70s they did. I saw a lot of TV.
No, they did, but I had hand-me-downs. So I had tight-ass fucking pants that went down to my I didn't have high water
Tight ass
because
jeans.
I had tight-ass
TAJs.
jeans, but they was all wet, goddamn, every time from my from my heels to the middle of my calves, because we didn't know what the fucking Altura was. So I didn't have that shit. That's all I'm saying. So I get what high waters was. We didn't have that shit. Because my parents didn't understand. Hey, there's something called alteration shop. They can change the height of your pants. Oh, you don't understand that? Ellos pueden alzar el fucking goddamn.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
All right, we got to
Bro,
dial
we
it back
had-
in because we got to
had
get everybody
big
involved
pockets.
again. No, we good.
Wait.
We got to
Go-
get everybody involved back into the show, so we got to dial it back a bit. He
All
talking
right,
about
you're
Jinko
right.
jeans.
So, Pendejos. Hey,
Who's talking about
to
Jinko
it.
jeans?
Oh, we had big pockets.
Oh, Predator
About
King.
What is that? What is that?
Because I was
mean?
like,
What is-
Sosa not talking about Jinko jeans. I got it.
no, hell,
He's
motherfucker, there was no Janko jeans in the 80s. What
It
was
was
Predator King?
Sassoons. Jordache.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up, Bizzo. I'm
button
too drunk.
your
to fucking
fly.
Be logical. I'm too drunk. Go, but I want you
Can
to
you imagine
pull up
having to
what
piss with
Predator
button your
King
fly
said.
jeans on it and you trying to unbutton 18 buttons in your fly trying to piss?
To tie this all together, I thought butterfly jeans were only in porn.
Just gonna leave that there. Just gonna
Hey,
leave it
so
there. For
here's-
now.
so
That's the only place I ever seen them.
This shit
for
coming
the
back.
audio,
If
It
I would have
was
tied
watching-
this all together.
Izzo was watching Jake Steed. So
Wait, was I?
But-
Not,
you
no.
know the usual. You know,
I mean, that's a long time ago.
That's still button flies. But
yeah, that's
go
funny.
to.
I
we
thought
had
that was
pockets-
legit for that. I didn't know that was a real thing. Until
He
somebody
had
told me
pockets
older.
with big. Oh my God! I'm shut up.
He said he
Sorry.
had pants with big pockets. He talking about the Jinko jeans, Sosa.
Janko jeans.
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't-
only saw like 2 commercials. Yeah, I only saw like 2 commercials for button your fly jeans. I never
So
wondered.
y'all-
I was like,
so
what?
y'all didn't know
Jinko
Janko jeans? Y'all didn't know Janko jeans?
I had a pair of Jinko jeans.
Oh, so
I had
you
a
was
pair.
Mexican. So you was Mexican.
I remember having some Janko shorts and a shirt, but they weren't that long.
I had Latino friends when I was in Atlanta, and they wore Jinko
You,
jeans.
you
so
know
I
what
wore
Janko
Jinko
stands
jeans.
for, right?
Jean Company.
Y'all know what Janko stands for?
I'm afraid right now.
I'm
Definitely.
afraid to.
Jalapeno and Nacho Company.
I was like, no. So, is you serious?
Yes. No, I'm not serious. But that's what we used to say.
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
Only you can say that.
Right.
That's racist.
I
But that's what we used to
apologize
say.
for anybody who
Wow.
has ever said that. I have never said that before
I
in my
never
life.
heard
So
that. I'm just happy
well,
you said that.
So 92,
The
93.
company podcast does not reflect the comments made by associates.
No, for
We are
real.
respectful of all ethnicities. Okay, thank you very much.
92, 93. If you wore Janko jeans with the
Still
fucking
talking.
cuffs like this big,
You still talking?
oh, so y'all like jalapeno nachos? Got it.
no, I had some black Jinko jeans with the big pants legs. Yeah, I had
Right.
Jinko jeans.
It's fine, Brian. You had a Mexican stepdaddy. His name was Guillermo. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. It's all right.
I'm not
Not
allowed
that
to laugh.
anything's wrong with it.
There's
But I
nothing
did
wrong
not.
with it. He was a
Oh,
cousin of El
okay.
Chapo, and you just fucked up the family business. It's okay. It's all right.
Speaking of that, has anybody been following this son of El Chapo? thing, guys?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
His
This
son
thing
got
what has
is-
popped.
happened?
Huh?
Somebody
His son got
explain clearly, so we're not talking over each other,
So
so I can
they
hear.
finally they arrested the son of El Chapo. I don't know why, but they
Oh,
arrested
you know
him.
why? You know
And
why.
then after they arrested him, first of all, they had people filming a caravan of like SUVs speeding towards where they had arrested him at. And now there's like burning down the city.
It doesn't matter. Listen, when John Gotti was arrested, Little Italy did not burn down. It's not being racist. I'm making a concept. When Chapo got popped, he kept escaping until United States got into the mix.
Mhm.
This kid's gonna get away.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
just a fact. He's gonna get away.
Yeah. I would not want to be on that detail having to transport him
no.
him wherever they got to transport this
Wait,
guy.
first of all, you do want to be on the detail because they're gonna give you like $500,000 just to let this motherfucker go.
If they
So
don't
you do want to be on the
fucking kill you,
I mean,
but you got to fall in line. But you got to fall in line.
you have to fall in line, take the $500,000, go to fucking Costa Rica, Panama, Brazil, get the fuck away from Mexico. First of all,
That sounds so
like
cool.
if you don't know no better, but it's just if it. And the funny thing is, like YouTube will have you down a rabbit hole. There's a whole, I don't know. There's a whole page worth of what happened after Pablo Escobar died. What happened to his empire? Like you could go down a whole.
Oh, is that
rabbit
how
hole.
you went down that rabbit hole? Because you was studied, you went on
No,
that, and then it just
no,
led you
I
someplace
went-
else.
No, I went fucking Rich. I went down the goddamn rabbit hole because Rich put on the goddamn chat. How did Sbarro? Oh no, I'm sorry. How did Rich remember? Oh god damn it! Rich put a website on a page on how did structure.
It was the you went from company man, like talking about how structure became a thing and then fell to El Chapo.
Yeah, that like no, but this is Rich's fault. Rich did something from the 90s. He was like, how did Sbarro decline, or how did Fields or something? He did something, and then like your algorithm already is fucked up because you start going 3 and it's a wrap. So now everything is in your algorithm. It had nothing to do with Chapo, Mexican cartels, nothing. It went from Sbarro to why Arby's ain't shit to why the goddamn structure went to fucking Express. Fuck Rich. God damn it. I can't learn anything because you went from Marshall Fields to Woolworth, goddamn Piggly Wiggly. God, fuck, man. All
things lead back to porno.
As long as it don't lead to fucking
Porno
Clemson, we're good.
He's right. I mean,
That's a real one.
man, listen, I know I got on YouTube one time. And I like look. So I think I was looking at like a shark attacking somebody, and then like an hour, I was like, I want to. No, listen. It was like a shark, right? And then like an hour later, I was like, I want to raise shrimp. Like, how the fuck did YouTube get me to the point where I
Hey, it's
wanted
the rabbit
to?
hole.
I, want,
It's the rabbit hole.
I was
Wait,
looking at people
please
build
explain
aquariums
that
for
leap.
shrimp.
You went from sharks to raising shrimp.
Yes. Not
Because
shrimp to
Brian
eat. I
likes
mean,
shrimp.
like an aquarium with little
No,
teeny
Brian
shrimp
likes
that
shrimp.
you can raise. And, I was like, how the fuck did I get here? And
Yeah,
I
no,
started
because-
studying. I started looking at how you set your aquarium up for shrimp.
Brian wants
Internet
shrimp.
is a dangerous
Brian wants to
place.
eat shrimp fried rice. That's what it is.
Racist.
It's not
But
racist.
we
because-
did have another topic here. Nick
Let's
Nick
just move on. From
can't
that.
put a
Let's-
topic in here. You don't want to do this
Let's
one?
move-
You don't want to do this one?
I mean, I don't know if we should end it on that.
Wait, what are we talking about?
No, it
We
don't
should-
let me
Nah,
have
he was
it.
gonna.
I don't know.
Nah, yeah.
we
let's
want
end
to
it
talk
happy.
about
Don't
it.
worry about it, Sosa.
No.
Don't worry about it, Sosa. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it next
No.
week.
Let's-
But
I don't wanna end it with
so
that.
far we are in the first week of 2023, and Jesus Christ, this got to get better. Like I think everybody's like, "Is this how we're gonna start this fucking year?"
It's
off?
been
Is that
on
what we're
11 since
I mean,
straight
yeah.
to midnight.
Go ahead, Izzo, say it. So 2019,
It feels like the beginning of every year is just like wild. It just
Since
feels that
2019.
way.
With January 6th.
Yeah, I was like, I thought
No,
about January 6th,
yeah.
like that one topped it, but it's like so much in
like
the last
even before that, like
on January 5th. That's the scary part.
I'm like, when's the last time y'all felt normal?
I haven't
like,
felt
for real.
normal since about 2019.
Yeah.
2019.
Like you said.
So
No.
I say it all the time. Chicky took me to for my
or like February 2020. Somewhere
yeah,
probably early.
but it
latest.
kind of blends in. It kind of blends
Yeah.
in. So Chicky took me to Chicago for Christmas in December 2019. We watched Usman and Covington do UFC. I forgot which one. That was their first fight. We came back January, February, March. Weird.
Mhm.
Weird. So
Really?
2020 March was weird.
Right.
Mhm.
It's
That's when
like
it started.
It did start getting weird then because it was like because we were all trying to figure it out. Like my birthday was April. We
yeah.
were like, are we
Are
be
we
able to
going
do
out?
anything?
Nope, sure didn't.
Oh no, what do y'all talk about tonight? I don't know who the fuck
What's
that
going
is.
on, Cheffy? Cheffy was
Okay,
here
so you
last
got
week,
bad-
man. You say it every week.
Wait, but
No,
I'm
not next
drunk,
week. Not
goddammit.
last week. Like,
Nah, we're not talking about the NFL, Chevy.
No, we're not talking about
no,
the
you're
XFL
good.
either.
You're good.
Log off.
So log off.
But yeah,
Go ahead,
legitimately has been weird since then. And then, to be honest with you, man, you said things haven't been right since 2019. I mean, it really did start 9/11. Like that's when everything just got fucking weird. But listen, it did get weird for as far as traveling and things that you weren't allowed to do when you were traveling or weren't traveling. So it was that
when the
underlying
world
weird.
took a drastic change.
It wasn't blatant.
Well, let's put it in perspective.
Yeah, it took a
Yeah.
drastic change. But now, like everything, we had come to terms with all that up until 2019. I can't even remember, walking the streets or.
I can't.
Said when I come in, we turn dark. Well,
No.
I'm saying walking the streets without masks or
I
all that
still
other
can't.
shit in the slight.
And that's what I mean. Like, I remember December 2019. But to put it in perspective, TCU is in the goddamn college football championship.
I was well aware. Chevy.
What the fuck?
Sosa, focus.
No,
Focus, Sosa. He said it's not. You keep missing words today, by the way.
Of course I do, because
He's drunk.
I got
No,
You know.
before you were
Tourette's.
drunk, you missed the word.
That's true, too.
First of all, my OCD got Tourette's. You can't. I'm not normal.
What?
how does that work?
Now I don't even remember what you started saying, so don't worry about it.
Like he said, he can remember when everything was normal.
Oh,
And like I said, this
then-
year just starts out with all this shit, and then like it hadn't personally touched me. Well, it did in 2019 because like I said, my
Pause.
brother had caught
Pause.
COVID, but it
I was
hadn't
gonna
since
say
then.
that too.
It hadn't personally done anything to me until like just now when I had got COVID this week. And I'm like, we are still in the bullshit. Like, this is still happening.
Yeah,
Your thoughts got other
Oh,
thoughts,
you
Broski.
have no idea, my guy. You have no idea.
we're basically the COVID-19 pandemic was George Bush's mission accomplished.
Damn.
Hijo de puta. You said that shit. Yo, there's like
Just 1 minute. Say it again for me.
there was an Omicron, Hexacron, Predacon. There's all kind of prawns
Predacon.
on the goddamn right. Kind of what kind of yeah, right, exactly. What yes.
I don't know. This is a fucking never.
I like prawns. Yo, them
no
goddamn
Atreyu.
prawns at Sam's Club are amazing.
I have no clue what you speak of.
This
The
is like a big
goddamn-
ass shrimp, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a
oh,
It's a
giant
big
shrimp.
ass shrimp.
The only
That sounds
reason I know that
disgusting.
because I watched that Jamie Foxx movie, Bait.
Held up.
That's the only reason I know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah,
Which one? Both of them are horrible. First, you said held up,
Bait.
which was fucking
Bait,
trash.
Bait.
Which one
Bait,
did you say?
Bait.
I just
Bait,
said
Bait.
held up because I'm like,
Fucking
I've never
shit.
watched that movie all the way through, and it's not even
No.
that long.
But
Fucking
wow.
shit. To be honest, Jamie has put out some horrible ass fucking movies,
he
and this
did.
is early
Yes.
He
2000s.
But when Jamie
Him
Foxx
and
was
Martin
talking
was
to Mike Epps,
putting out some shit.
but so the highlight of that movie when Jamie Foxx was talking to Mike Epps about prawns. Just watch that clip, and then that's the rest of that. That's the whole movie. It doesn't matter. Everything else don't matter.
Whose mascot is a horned frog?
TCU.
TCU. What the fuck?
They're called the Horned Frogs.
Shit, you talking about those are the two worst mascots. You hadn't seen the Washington what they name?
Commanders.
What they name now? The
Commanders.
Commanders.
Oh,
That's what I
The
said.
Guardians.
The Commanders mascot. What is
Cleveland
that?
Guardians.
What
Wait,
is
Piggly
yeah.
Wiggly?
you
It's
didn't
a
hear.
Piggly
You didn't
Wiggly
hear
pig.
Izzo. No, you didn't hear Izzo.
What?
The
Guardians.
Washington Commanders and the
Cleveland
Guardians.
Guardians. That shit horrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
Now, Rob, the most overplayed mascot known to man is a tiger.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
only know
yeah.
that.
you might as
Yes,
well.
Rob-
That's
Yeah.
not even me poking fun at
You're
Clemson.
poking
That's the
fun
most
at-
overplayed mascot.
It really
Nah,
is. So.
come on,
And
man.
Aggies,
Nah.
everybody uses Aggie. Aggie, I'm like, what is Aggie? A
And
dog?
dog, yeah. I hate to say it, but
Yeah.
he's right. But I thought so. Wait, what?
Porky Pig on steroids.
People
Hey,
around
I
me
don't-
like, wow, I can hear the profanity from here. Got you
I
playing
don't know what's going on here. Explain that to me. I'm too drunk. Oh no, I don't. Smaller than a wait, what?
What?
Man, y'all
Smaller than a lobster, but bigger than a 9mm.
You talking about the
I got-
prawns? Smaller than a lobster, but
prawns,
bigger
yeah.
than.
Oh, I got a gun. Is that what y'all? Okay.
Gets mouthy before frying. Fuck.
A gamecock is a chicken that gets mouthy
Wait.
before frying.
Who eats a fucking rooster? Tough
Who
ass
doesn't?
chicken.
It's if it's got a wing and a leg, we're eating it.
Nobody eating that tough ass chicken.
I mean,
Hey, Izzo, did you watch that Orange Bowl game?
wait.
Which one was the
Wait,
Orange
what?
Bowl?
I-
Oh, actually, I didn't
Just
watch it at
you.
all.
Ooh.
No one did.
Yeah, I thought we did.
I wasn't watching the TV when that game
Brian,
was
go
on.
back.
Yeah, no,
Go
no
We're all
one
back.
did.
drinking. We're all drinking.
Brian, go back to Jasmine. I can't.
Huh?
You.
Oh, she's saying out loud, and people around her can hear you cursing.
People. Well, don't be in
That's
church.
it. That's it. That's all she's saying. She said she thought it was
okay.
her.
It's fine. Don't be in church. Amen, motherfucker. That's all.
He said, "Is this funny? Because I'm level drunk as you are, because you guys are drunker than me."
Oh, Rob, there was no hate
Most
on y'all.
watched the
It's
bowl of
just
the
we were
year.
drinking
Sorry.
and talking.
Oh,
Because I
well,
actually
guess most
didn't even
people
get to watch
watched
much
it.
of our game.
I guess most people just watched Lost, and that's cool. Next comment.
Damn, Nick.
Hey,
Hey,
All
how are
star
y'all the
game.
most watched bowl game of the year? Nobody
Mm.
watched the one on Saturday night. Yeah. Oh,
I
they
mean,
were
think about
out.
it. If you
They
were
were
in colors
out.
that
makes
you
sense.
got
They were out.
oh,
it's-
because
it's orange.
because
Orange. It's like
I got good lungs.
hmm
I just drink. I don't smoke.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna let you cook.
I learned today you can't.
No,
eat
because
platypus.
y'all
Okay,
not
Rob
you're
Jim.
not catching the
Rabbit.
side comments. Y'all not catching the side comments.
Now you're catching them.
We're looking at the side comments.
Wait, no, but all right. Let me cook then. Whatever. I don't care.
We let you cook, man.
I learned today you can't eat platypus. It's poisonous.
Hey,
Why
I got
the
a question,
fuck would
movie
you eat a
question.
platypus?
So we were sitting here. Wait. So we were sitting here talking about movies with Jamie Foxx.
No, Jasmine, he's just loud.
Who put out worse movies? Who put out worse movies in the early 2000s? Was it Jamie Foxx or Martin?
Martin.
Jamie Foxx.
No,
Jamie
fuck that,
Foxx.
Martin. Wait. All right, let's go down the list.
Blue
What
Streak.
did
I
Jamie
mean, well, but here's the thing. But Jamie Foxx. Wait, when did Ray come out?
We were in college when
before?
Ray came out.
Ray came out in
2000. We were
2000.
in college.
Yeah.
No,
four?
So okay,
Four?
that
Oh,
would that
was
would
it? Oh, four,
that'd be
five?
out that decade then. So yeah.
Okay, so who you thinking? Because I'm thinking you got Blue Streak with Martin. What's
Yeah.
the one he did with Dan Vito?
Oh, that was trash.
Oh,
That's nothing to
hold on.
lose.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
I
what's
think-
those can happen or some shit like that? Huh?
No,
Yeah.
Black
it's
Knight
nothing to
wasn't
lose
fun.
about
I didn't
yeah.
like
Black
Black
Knight.
Knight.
That's the one I was thinking of. Black
Yeah.
Knight.
Black Knight. Oh
Black
my
Knight
God.
was trash.
Dude, come on, man. Like
Big Mama's House
And then
too.
of course with Jamie Foxx.
anything,
God damn it.
anything Big
Or all
Mama's
the Big
house
Mama's
was
houses.
trash.
Shit, they might be. Well, Martin did Martin. Well, I'm trying to remember what.
Is any
There's
given
enough
Sunday,
movies.
is any given Sunday on the list?
I didn't like that movie for a long time.
I
I liked
didn't
more
either.
as an adult.
I don't
I
think it
actually
came
when I
out
got
good like Any
older.
Given
Wait,
Sunday.
did that come
I
out
think
in
that
the
was
2000s though?
Yeah,
That was like
the 2000s.
99.
I thought it was 99.
Yeah, I did
mean-
not like that for a long time.
It's kind of meh.
There's a lot of better
I
football
actually
movies
liked
than
it.
that.
I did
It's-
like it.
It's kind of long.
Like
Hit me
I
one
like
more
Friday
time,
Night
coach.
Lights better than that.
Hit me one more time.
That shit was just
Nah,
like
okay, so
NFL
who
on
I said, Jamie
steroids,
Foxx?
which it was,
Man.
but you know what I mean.
Yes.
It was
Mm.
beautifully shot though.
It was. It
Man,
absolutely
I mean,
was.
But who was behind the fucking
still
scenes? It
Jamie
was
Foxx.
it was Marty. Of course it's gonna be fucking great. But nah.
All right, so
can't- I
Jamie
can't-
Foxx, early 2000s. I'm on his IMDb right now. I got
Early 2000s and 90s, because you remember we said 90s, not 2000s.
Wait,
Oh,
I thought it was 2000s. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Which
well, let me
well,
go.
we
let me
just
go
got
down there.
we got to be
Let me-
consistent because I think
Oh,
if
yeah.
so we staying with 2000s then.
Okay, we can do
Okay.
90s. We can do 90s then. So for Jamie Foxx, 97, you had Booty Call.
Trash.
98, you had Players Club.
Okay.
Held Up. Any Given Sunday was 99. Bait was
Eh.
2000.
Trash.
But then he started doing good movies, Ali and
Right.
Yeah,
The funny thing
Collateral,
Collateral.
Ray, all that. Ray was 2004, by the way.
oh,
so
what
Ray
we call
was
it.
his only lead.
You could argue Collateral is him and Tom Cruise together. You could
Yeah, I
argue.
would say
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Oh, The Soloist. Yep.
The
That was
Soloist?
Robert Downey Jr.
What the fuck was that? Let me look.
That was
I-
a movie about a piano player.
I still
Piano
stand by
was actually
earlier
alright,
when you said between Martin.
But
and
that was
Jamie
later,
Foxx.
though, wasn't it?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Yeah, The
that
Soloist was
that was a-
2009.
yeah, that was a later movie. So I mean,
Soloist
I
was
think
2009.
overall, I think Jamie beats Martin not easy.
I think that too.
Jamie
because
better movies
I mean,
than Martin.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
this. I mean, what's a good movie that Martin has done?
Bad Boys.
I
Wait.
get the first
I'm
one.
sorry. Can I?
You
can
said name a movie, so that's one.
Oh,
That's
okay.
one.
Can
I,
I
guess, I
ask-
guess that's my point, though. You can name Jamie Foxx movies. How many can you name of Martin?
Can I ask one question?
Hold on, I'm
Nick?
looking.
Are you talking
Go
about
ahead,
good or
go ahead.
enjoyable? Because it might be different.
I would count enjoyable as good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Sorry.
National Security.
You said I cried watching Bad Boys 3. Oh, when the captain died. Yeah. Sorry, anybody who he spoiled that movie for. If you had watched, the
Well, you-
captain dies in part 3.
I mean,
You read it
he
out
was
loud.
likable. I get that, but that wasn't because Martin
you
or
read it
Will
out
was
loud.
good on it. The Soloist. I don't know what the fuck that is.
All right, so Martin, Bad Boys, Beach Bum, trash.
Holy
Partners,
shit.
trash. Soul Men. That was a TV show. Big Mama's House, trash. Death at a
Trash.
Funeral was
Trash.
good. That's probably the only good one he did.
Death
Death at a Funeral was funny.
Never
okay.
watched that bullshit.
It was okay.
Welcome
What
home,
was it?
Roscoe
What was the
Jenkins,
movie?
trash.
I
Is that the
just
one with-
watched it actually.
Hogs.
Roscoe Jenkins. Is it Roscoe?
That was okay.
That one was okay.
That's it.
I
Welcome home,
rewatched
Roscoe
that
Jenkins.
recently. That one was
It was decent.
That was okay.
yeah, that was decent.
Black Knight.
Trash.
What's the worst that could happen? Trash.
Trash.
Big Mama's house. Trash. Blue Streak.
Trash.
Life. There you go. You don't give him life. You don't
Oh,
give
you
him
say
life.
There
trash.
you go.
I'm beating your ass.
No,
on
no, no, no,
sight.
no. But the
No,
only,
but-
the only issue I have about life, I feel like Martin had to take a step back to Eddie. But I feel like they could have coexisted and been great in that movie.
Well, I'll say this to piggyback. My only thing I like Life. My only thing was,
Yeah.
I think when they did the trailers for it, it made it misleading to me that
Yes.
it's going to be more of a comedy movie
Yes.
as opposed
Yes.
to us being a serious movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
like there's funny
You weren't
folks
ready
in
to
it,
have
but it
that
does
knot
get
in
Yes.
your throat.
But that
I
made you
think
think
it
it was a
was
comedy.
sad because it was sad to me because it was still sad to me. It was sad to me.
Oh yeah, of
Nothing
course.
to
Yes,
lose.
it was because 50 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
What about
I
Thin
say
Line
Murphy.
Between Love and Hate?
I like that movie.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, I'm
What?
kidding. It's not- I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Like-
Calm down.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
kidding.
we
A,
gotta
a random take, but Bobby Brown actually acted very well in that.
No,
movie.
Yes.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Yeah,
movie.
it
I'm
threw
joking.
me off. I said, Bobby really acting in this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and with
He
with
was
not
on
a
some good
fucking
coke that movie.
fucked up
But
jaw.
I mean,
And Bobby didn't
got
have
a Hollywood
fucked up jaw.
check. What you say,
Bobby didn't have a
Sosa?
what?
I'm sorry.
Bobby didn't have a fucked up jaw.
What? Who said the Bobby line about the Bobby Brown? Oh, that was
UGK.
No,
Oh.
Pusha T said it. The Bobby
Mr.
Brown.
Man.
jaw.
Wait,
Oh, the jaw.
let me
Never
ask
mind.
you
Never
this.
mind.
Can you count Boomerang as one of his good movies?
Who?
Yes.
It's not his movie.
He's
And I
a
wouldn't even give
supporting
him
cast
support.
member.
I'm sorry. You talking Martin?
Can
I'm
you even
sorry.
give
No,
him
no, no,
supporting
I
cast
don't.
No,
member,
he's a
though?
supporting
No.
cast. Because him
I
and
thought-
you can't even say that.
No.
Like
He's
that's like
not-
you saying
no.
David Allen Greer was the star or Chris Rock
No.
was the star in that
Yeah,
movie.
No,
no.
I'm sorry. I thought
Hey,
you were talking about
hey,
Eddie
look.
Murphy.
Nick, look.
What's up?
Oh my God!
Hold on. Wait.
Wait. Nick needs Braille. Nick needs to use Braille. Hold on.
Or read
Hey,
like
Sheffield,
Gorilla.
Nick
Yeah, have a good
hates
night.
Kevin
Have a
Hart. Like hates
Have
Kevin
a good
Hart.
night. He's not funny. He's so not funny.
I don't.
Brian,
I don't know
see,
how
I've been on my
to-
best behavior, Brian, and now y'all want to trigger me. You like?
I didn't say anything.
We
I didn't
just
say
brought
anything.
this
Look,
up
you
before
you
the
like
show.
look, Nick, look, look,
No,
look.
I need Nick
Oh,
triggered.
shit.
I need
No.
Nick to go to work tomorrow and be like, you know what, you're going to death row. Get the fuck out of here.
My thing, what? No, it's like I already explained to Nick. I like Kevin Hart's stand-ups. Like the first few stand-ups are good to me.
Yeah.
His movies have always been trash because he kind of reminds me of a Martin type situation
Yeah,
where
oh
he
my
never
God,
really
don't say
fits the
that.
role he's in. He
But-
never fits the role he's in.
fuck,
Oh, he's
but-
short. He's
Hey,
short
y'all
and not
not-
funny, so he
Wait,
can't fit
first,
anything.
Nick, I'm fucking you up when I see you. God
Oh,
damn it.
that's gonna draw the line there. Everything else we say to each other, that right there is gonna fight me. Okay,
Because
cool.
the motherfucker's 2 inches shorter than me. First of all, you can't say shit like that.
Hey, you want to be triggered, didn't you?
All I'm saying is,
Did you want me triggered?
watch one movie of Kevin Hart, The
I
Wedding
did.
Ringer. That's all. That's the only movie you need to watch. All that other bullshit. Joe Pesci did 20 years of being a badass short guy. I know Home Alone. Put Home Alone over here. He did 20 years of being a badass short guy, and then Kevin Hart came in and fucked it all up. Watch Wedding Ringer. He's not a badass. He's not a tough guy, but he's cool. He's like, I'm gonna blend in.
I'm telling you. he's
Just watch
not-
the Wedding Ringer. That's
Hey,
all.
look, I'm not saying I want to watch it because you asked me to watch a stand up. I watched it. He's
Yeah.
just that he's. You told me to watch one. I watched one.
But he's relatable because he's a parent. That's it.
You know, so let's not just. I mean, Jack is a parent, but so what,
Just
what,
because-
what does that
I'm
mean?
sorry. You like your kids. He doesn't like his kids. Whatever.
I'm just saying. Yes, okay. He could be fine if he's relatable to you. Fine. I'm sorry, he's not funny to me. He never will be. I try. He's that annoying friend
A
that
parrot
tries to be
or a
funny.
parrot?
Parent or
That's hilarious.
well, I'm
drunk.
obviously I'm slurring my words.
Sheffy, what you drinking, man? We always talk about what we drinking on the show. What you drinking tonight, man?
Goldschlager.
What?
No. Who the fuck
Ain't no
drinks
goddamn
Goldschlager?
Goldschlager.
I think I've had Goldschlager one time in my life. That is
Just
horrible
once?
drink.
Is that
I mean,
when you
I've
found out
seen
Kevin Hart was
No.
funny?
Wait, but Brian, you've had how many
I got
times
you,
have
boy.
you had
Fireball?
Fireball?
Fireball.
How many times you had that?
Million.
So
So what's the difference?
That's
So
how
you
that's
like
how
it?
Rerun said it on Martin.
Yeah.
You might get sprayed.
But Fireball and what'd you just say? What'd you just say?
Fireball is not a real whiskey because you can buy it at a gas station.
It's
anytime.
fine, but he's saying
Which
he
is
didn't have
wild.
this, but he had that. It's the same shit.
No, it's not. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I've only had it once. I don't know what it isn't. It like a minty lot.
What do you- Goldschlager. Goldschlager
Yeah,
and Gold
Goldschlager.
and
That's what I
Firewater
mean.
is the same shit.
No, but I mean Goldschlager. Isn't it like a liqueur or something? What
I
is
don't
it?
know.
In
I don't
theory,
know. I
yes.
drink it to get fucked up. I don't care.
Okay.
Brian, honestly, in theory, yes. It's pretty
Lager.
much what it is.
Yeah, it's
it's not one
lager.
you drink. It's gonna be. It's like an additive.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what's the difference between a lager and an ale?
Don't ask
Kevin
me.
Hart.
Oh my
God
god!
I don't get it, but it's
all
funny.
you. Hey,
I don't get it, but it's
I don't. I just want to say Kevin Hart. I don't know. It's just all y'all.
I was asking for education purposes because I don't know. I don't drink beer. I don't drink.
Well, I'm drinking a lager
cider.
now. Well, this is Yingling.
Oh,
is
he
a
just
lager.
said an ale is settled in barrels
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
with
Ew.
pig guts. I don't know if he's telling me.
Yeah, this was the thing that me and Nick was talking about. What I was drinking earlier was an IPA. The little one.
IPA.
is that non-gluten?
it's an
for
ale.
vegans? That's not
No.
gluten for vegans. Oh, okay.
No.
No.
I'm just
No.
saying, if you can drink fucking gluten shit, you can eat ass. That's all I'm saying.
They got no what?
No.
the leap there. That's
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
Sosa
have to go
doesn't
with you
do
on that one.
gluten-free.
I hate
That's got
Sosa.
it.
I don't drink beer, so I don't know.
I hate you, Sosa.
And on that note,
So he's in Scotland.
Oh shit! It's brewed with
Scotland.
yeast and aluminum, so that means you're gonna die quicker.
What's the
This is
old
sick.
oh, that does make sense because remember, if you go to like the breweries around here, a lot of that stuff is lagers. They do be in the little steel drum things,
right.
yeah.
And we use deodorant with aluminum, so we're dying quicker.
Log off.
I'm keeping this
Yeah.
on. God
Yeah,
damn it.
I don't know. I'm
Speaking of
asking
that,
questions.
speaking
Nah,
of that,
I
give
don't
me the
think that's the
aluminum
case.
because
Matter of fact, yeah, no, what Izzo said.
give
Izzo said
me
that
the
shit like
aluminum
Izzo said that shit like 4 months ago. He was like,
because some
tried the
people who
natural
don't,
shit,
I
give
be
me the
smelling
aluminum.
that spiciness. I ain't gonna lie to you. They be trying to act like, oh, this worked for me. No, it don't.
No,
No.
no, don't.
Yeah, because
it's
some people
is,
have
um,
the body type where
is
don't they don't necessarily need much of
No.
it. But I
If
need a lot
Isn't
of deodorant.
Pappy a Scottish whiskey?
Pappy Scotch.
no, it's Buffalo Trace.
No.
Oh,
I thought
so it's a whiskey
Pappy Van
then.
Winkle.
Yeah,
Buffalo
Pappy-
Trace is in Kentucky, so it's a
Yeah,
bourbon.
Kentucky. No.
So it's a bourbon
Huh.
then.
But to Izzo's point, if you smell like this in the warehouse and you smell like this at Olive Garden, then you need aluminum, bitch. It's
I use aluminum. I
Oh
work
no,
out,
you know the new thing is,
and I live in the South.
People trying natural deodorants now, so that's the new.
yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm saying.
No.
Use
No, that-
aluminum. Use aluminum.
Mm-mm.
It's fine.
I'm happy to
Nope.
come join y'all if you all like. I can't read that sentence. I'm drunk.
So am
It
I.
took me a while to read
That's
that
why I
shit,
keep
so.
going on that note.
This is what we
Oh.
come to.
If
I
keep
gotta
staying on
wake
that
up in
note,
the morning. Fuck.
Time to fly.
we all want to wake up tomorrow.
But I mean, I gotta go to fucking work and talk to these stupid people.
I do.
I
not.
don't. I'm still on COVID break. I'm still off.
Well, we knew you were off, but you don't have to work.
Hey,
Totally
Anyway,
off.
everybody, thank you so much for allowing us to
Just-
keep you company. Thanks for coming in.
wait.
Jeffy, what?
just don't get off on the fat dude's tits. Is all I'm saying.
It
fuck
does
are
not
you
make
talking
any
about?
sense.
I'm leaving this on for the rest of the night.
I almost kicked you out just now.
Wow, what is wrong with him?
Everything.
We appreciate
got-
y'all coming out and hanging out with us. Sheffy, again, man, appreciate you coming in here and chewing it up with us. You cool with me, man. Whenever you want to come in, just let us know. And
Oh,
we'll,
yeah,
you know,
definitely.
we'll entertain your questions and everything. Everybody else, Jonesy, Robin, Joseph, Renata, Shakira, Bam, Cedric, DJ T-Mobile. Thank y'all for coming in and keeping us
They weren't
company
here.
as well. We'll see y'all next
Wow,
Thursday.
that was more than
More
7
topics,
people.
more laughs, more shit to talk about, y'all. We'll holler at you. Peace. This is
Kevin
Sing
Hart's
Song.
still